Okay.
Alrighty then.
We appear to be in the Aztec zone of the Crystal Maze.
Fucking hell, that's a fucking reference. Jesus.
Mumsy! Right.
Oh, that would be a good theme tune, actually.
Not Mumsy.
No, the Crystal Maze theme tune.
Crystal Maze theme, yeah. Right. So, when we last left off, you have arrived on the island. On the way here, you were told a few stories by Sky of the Princess Four, and other incidents on the way here. You declined to use a boat to reach the island, instead deciding to walk along the water. At which point you were accosted by some sharks. Well, most of you ran away, actually, and one person was left to deal with the sharks, and he did. Quite happily, it turned out. So you find yourself on a beach with two dead sharks having been dragged onto the shore by Bonk. A path leads up the side of a small cliff on the side here. You can see the remnants of a previous expedition, rotting boxes and a rotting sailboat left on here to be washed away or to just become part of the scenery. And ahead of you, very thick foliage of a jungle that seems to rise up slightly in almost a hillock.
Right. Well then. Here we are, it would seem.
Yeah, Bonk. Did you grab these sharks for eating?
Why else would I grab them?
Good point. Good point.
I can't use it as a club; it's too big.
That's true. That reminds me. Did any of us actually bring any provisions with us?
Yes.
I've got stew. And
Yeah, we did get some baked goods, certainly.
We bought a little bit. I just mean we're here for potentially 3 days, and I don't know. I just suddenly realised we're not particularly well prepared for what's ahead of us.
I think if you'll find, if you look in your pack, you have rations.
Yeah, it's not just the Russians. It's more like I'm just trying to count in my head the amount of time we spent researching what we could possibly find here.
Well, we have fresh fish now as well.
That's true.
Yeah, we've got all the food we need. We have 2 fucking massive sharks to cook.
Let's just cut off a bit of meat and put it in our satchels.
Just need to cut off the head, cut off the fins, and then pretty much everything else that's left, you could eat.
I don't think you need to take all of the meat. I mean, can I look what's in, if there's anything of use in these boxes?
Yeah. So you go over. I mean, it looks like just a small cave. It doesn't go back very far. The boxes themselves, they appear to have actually kept their shape, possibly due to the sea air out here. The wood's almost become petrified. But the actual boxes themselves are empty.
And it looks like they've been here a while, yeah?
Quite a long time, yes.
And there's just one path up here, isn't there?
There's a path there, yep.
Up
So,
to
I mean,
cliff.
if you want to follow the path, you'll become on top of the cliff that the cave is inside.
And the cliff, the cave is just it ends. It doesn't go anywhere.
No, it's bare rock behind. It's clearly something that someone came across when they landed on the beach and were like, "Well, this is a good place to store stuff."
Yeah. Okay. Well then, let's go for a little bit of an explorer, huh?
Before we do that, shall we do something with the shark?
Yeah, cut off what you think you might need, and
Well, I was just gonna cut it all up and put it in those boxes if there's nothing in them.
oh yeah, very well.
Go for it.
Good job.
Rune, how big is
I might want a different thing to cut with though. My axe might be a little bit
poisonous.
I do have a dagger here for you if you want it.
You can take my sword if you need.
The sword might be better.
Here you go. I just pass him my sword, so you can use it.
Thank you. Yeah, the
Rune,
dagger might
like...
be a toothpick, so I'll probably use this one. And I'm gonna hack away at these sharks and see what I can get.
Yep. I mean, it's not like gutting a smaller fish where you have to be careful of the tiny bones and whatnot. This is a big fucking fish. So yeah, you hack away, and the bones are very clear, so you can just pull them out and toss them back into the sea or whatever. So you have quite a large amount of meat left over.
Excellent.
Probably in the region of about 500 pounds worth.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we need all of that.
No. Would I be able to fit all of it in the boxes?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the boxes, and if you do find quite quickly that if you put too much in there, then they just crumble, because they have been here for quite a while. But if you're careful about it, and you store it in the boxes separately, and you don't knock anything too hard, then yeah, you can get stuff in boxes.
Excellent. And I'll just bring like 20 pounds of shark meat with me.
All right.
And that 20 pounds of shark meat would probably cover us for all of our time on this island, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, as long as you're careful with it.
Yeah, we'll have to cook it soon.
Well, you can
Rune,
keep it raw for a bit.
Rune, how big is that cat of yours getting?
She's quite the lump now. I'm not going to be able to keep her on this sling for much longer. I'm getting a bad back.
Why don't you let her out and have a walk around?
It's a good point. There's
on an island.
No citizens around, so yeah.
You've been training her well, right?
Yeah. I bend over and let Nadia out of the sling and put her gently on the sand.
Yep. So just so you're aware, Bonk, it will probably take you about 2 hours to carve the sharks up in a deep fashion, and bone them and make sure get rid of the gizzards and everything that you can't eat or that would make you ill if you did so.
Yeah.
So it's not a quick job, but you
No.
know, after you've spent the time with it, you will have a lot of nicely prepared shark steak.
Is that something that everybody would want to do? Or at
Is
least
that
maybe
2
do
hours?
one of the sharks?
Just
2 hours for £20? Or is that to do them completely?
2 hours for 500 pounds.
just take a bit
don't
of
need
meat
that
off the
much.
tails.
Just take some, yeah, take.
I could probably just drag the sharks up to the...
Fuck that, just cut some off. You're not...
Cut it off as we go. Fancy a bit of shark, Bonk? Do you want to just leave that there and we'll just cut a bit off as we go?
No, I meant drag them up to the boxes, and
Okay.
I'll take a tail.
Yeah.
All right, I thought you were going to suggest dragging them
I'm
through
not
the forest.
dragging a fucking shark across an island. Bonk's thick, but he ain't that thick.
All right, while he's doing that, then I'm going to wander up the path and just see what I can see.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Shark
island
tail, £15.
make lovely soup. Yeah. So you get to the top here, and you can see the jungle properly now, and it is dense. It's extremely dense. The trees are quite close together, and where there isn't tree, there is bush, and where there isn't bush, there is vine. It's very, very dense. Looking left and right, you can see along the beach, and you can see the curve of the island as it goes around. Give me perception checks, all of you who are looking, please. Very good.
I'm probably a little behind, so I wouldn't.
No, you're hacking through shark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Rune and Rical, and potentially Nadia as well. I mean, if Nadia's having a sniff around, you're probably following her with your eyes.
Yeah.
She's sniffing along the edge of where the actual jungle starts properly, and you see that she kind of goes around and out of your sight briefly, and as you follow her, there is a quite overgrown, clear area that is very clearly been walked down before.
Okay.
It's still overgrown. It's still going to take a bit of work to get through there because you're going to probably have to hack your way through. But it is a lot less dense than the rest of the jungle around you.
Right. I think Nadia has found the way through.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have any other plan than just to aimlessly wander into the jungle, correct?
Well, I mean, I was going to try and find some kind of a path. I mean, people who came before us must have gone some way, and whatever hunted them down must have come some way out of the jungle, so there must be tracks of some description.
Well, we don't know how long ago that was. It could be. We didn't ask. But it could have been years since someone was here.
Well,
Do you
of
have
course.
Experience in this sort of terrain?
No, not personally. I mean, I've been to some islands, of course. I lived on the high seas for quite a while, sailing around and finding small atolls and small islands, and I've been to these places before, but it's not. I don't have much tracking experience here.
Okay, Rical, I'm guessing this isn't your forte either.
No, I've explored a fair bit, but never through forest, through bush like this.
Okay, then.
Caves are my preferred place. Forests and jungles aren't really my thing.
Well, if no one else wants to, I'll gladly lead the way, unless we want to see if Nadia can pick up some sort of track.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nadia can let's see if she can hunt.
So, just for clarification, how big is she? Just for what sort of size is she?
How big is she now, Troy? About size of a small dog?
Yeah. I'm thinking because she was tiny, wasn't she, when you got her?
Yeah, she was almost
Focus manual?
newborn.
It was probably about 5 weeks ago.
Hmm.
No.
I've fed her a lot since then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would probably say maybe corgi size. Maybe a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. That's...
Too big to hold in the sling that you had her in. Which is why you're looking for the collar.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your sword back.
Oh, thank you.
I wiped it off a bit, but there might still be some sharp blood.
Ah, that's fine. Thank you, Bonk. For DM's purposes, she has passive perception of 12. Her perception skill is +4, and her stealth is +4. And acrobatics +4.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so as Bonk comes up behind you and hands your sword back, Rune, Rical,
Yes.
you hear a familiar voice in your head. Rical, I have information regarding Shelin. I've arrived in Britha and am staying at the temple of our Lord Lathander. Come to me immediately.
Oh, you're right there, Rical. It looks like...
I turn to the rest and I say, do you remember a few days ago when we were down in the mine? Well, we fought the creatures from the Feywild, and I sent a message to my mentor.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, he just came back to me. It appears he has travelled to Britha. He has arrived there now currently, and he waits for me at the earliest opportunity. It seems we have departed soon, but there is nothing we can do at present. I failed to see how we can just abandon this just to go back there, but I shall respond to him and just say that we are on this current mission and we'll be back with him at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah, it's going to be like at least 5 days before we get back.
So if it's important, he will wait.
Yeah, ask him if there's anything we need to know urgently.
Yeah. Okay, I will respond to him now, and I just step away from the group slightly, not too far, but just 10 meters or so, and I cast Sending back to Markalas, and I say, Markalas, message received. We are currently questing to the southeast to an island. We will be back very soon. Is there anything of great importance we must know?
Cut off at the back there.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I was very close. So.
Yeah.
Did I get great importance?
Well, you said where you were.
Yeah.
And you said you won't be back in time. I think you got up to. Is there anything?
Okay. Well, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So after a few minutes, the voice comes back. Well, it's obviously not as important as you made it out to be. I will await your return.
God damn it.
I explained to the others exactly what he's just said. I guess there's nothing more we can do. We must push on. We must try to complete this quest or see where it goes at least.
Yeah, we are committed now, yes.
And if we find nothing, then we head back that way. He must, certainly knowing him, he must think it important to have come this way. So there must be something.
Well,
to know this much.
Let's head on then. I mean, you have up to 3 days to find this thing and get out, but we might get lucky and find it immediately and leave today. So
yes, of course, yes. Let's push on.
I'm positive.
Well, that's all we can be. Great.
Absolutely.
And onwards. And I draw my sword like theatrically and raise it and start striding towards the jungle.
Okay. So if you're following the way that Nadia has found for you, then you will need to do some hacking.
Yeah, of course.
There are vines and there are branches and everything in front of you. So you can. The path will allow you to walk probably 2 abreast. So what's your marching order, please?
Well, I think
Oh, I mean, Gray's
go
already at the
first, so I'll go first.
Yeah,
I shall lead from the rear.
I think
I'll
I'm
drop in just behind Gray.
okay. Then
fuck.
I'll take up
We've
third
got
then.
Bonk.
I will go wherever you want
You
me to
finished?
go. Yeah, I'm all good. So which direction are we going then? Just letting the little ones sniff us out the path, aren't we?
Well, yeah, I'm guessing if there's anything interesting around, she'll find it with her nose, and
Yep.
it's basically the only thing we have right now, so...
We've also,
Then
I mean,
let's let the little one go.
I can see what I might have learned from being on islands like this, and I could roll for survival if you want.
Yes.
Yep.
Not bad at all. Yeah, so you're able to keep track of Nadia quite easily, despite the fact she's quite small and is able to get in through the undergrowth a lot easier than you guys can. But even being behind Bonk and Gray, you're able to direct traffic, as it were, from where you are. Bonk, obviously, with his axe, is not having too much of a problem with the chopping through the foliage. And so yeah, this goes on for probably about an hour. Just going forwards and zigzagging when she zigzags and left and right and whatnot. And after about an hour, it starts to thin out slightly. There's still trees and there's still foliage everywhere, and there's grass underfoot and all over the place, but it is a bit thinner than it was previously. You can see the sky a bit better as well, because the canopy previously was blocking out most of the sunlight, but when you reach this area, it definitely brightens up quite a bit. So,
Okay.
coming into this area, Nadia has stopped.
Shit.
And the tentacles in her back are slightly stiff and kind of up, poised, alert.
Okay. I signal without saying anything to everyone else to just hold up. I put a hand up. And I'll watch her closely.
Give me, or all of you, give me perception, please.
Perception. Where is my perception score? There it is. It is shit. And I rolled a 12.
That was pretty bad, guys. Okay.
Oh no.
What about? Are you rolling for Nadia or?
Well, I'm going by her passive perception
Okay.
because she's not actively
Yeah.
searching out because obviously animal.
Yeah.
But okay.
Fair.
So, as you enter this area, you begin to notice that the sounds that you've been hearing up to this point, which are general, you haven't heard any birds or anything like that, but you have heard the sound of wings or scuttling through undergrowth. Nothing's come near you, but you've heard it. It's a kind of it's become a background noise at this point. And stopping here and watching Nadia, you notice that those particular sounds that you were listening to are now a little bit louder than they were before.
Okay.
And so, with that in mind, I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Straight away.
I cannot select my token.
Okay, not. Ah, my bad. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I thought I'd done all this. Ah, never mind.
Thing is, that every time you load up a new map page, it kind of takes our permissions away from them.
No, I mean I'd already
Some
preloaded this and
weird
put
thing.
everyone's permission.
Shit.
There we are. Okay.
Right,
I
everyone.
love having advantage on initiative. So nice.
Yeah.
Right, everyone should have their permission access now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna whisper to Nadia, hide.
Oh,
Right. So, initiatives, please, people.
I still see nothing in the turn order other than
Yeah.
Rune.
Oh, that's not very good, is it? There we go. There you go.
Oh.
Why will it not?
Lost track of it now.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't let me do it.
Doing the same. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is attacking us?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
This one. Right, so what's who's first here? Nope, wrong way. So, Bonk, you are first. You can hear in the foliage above you the sound of wings, but very small wings, but beating very fast. You looking up, you can see what appears to be almost looks like a very large mosquito.
I can see them, can I?
They're starting to flit around above you.
Okay. How high above me?
Well, this one appears to be coming down towards you. So if you are to if you want to make a swing, let's see if you can dodge it right.
Well, I have a 10-foot reach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to try and judge it. I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'm just going to get into the middle of this little area.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold an action, unsheathing my great axe.
Okay.
So any enemy that comes within 10 feet of me, I'm going to swing at.
Okay. So is that your go?
That's me.
Alrighty. Okay, so from out of the trees next to you, a creature which was apparently aiming for Bonk, who has now moved out of the way, comes flying down and hits you, Grey.
Oh fuck!
It's almost like a combination of a bat and a mosquito. It's quite large, and it's furry and a bit leathery, but it's got a long, protruding. Is it proboscis? It is a
Proboscis.
Proboscis is close. Yeah, and which it attempts to stick in you.
Ooh,
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Okay, so you take 8 piercing damage,
shit.
and it is now attached to you.
It's proboscis me.
Yep, it is latched onto you, and it is now feeding on you.
Oh, lovely.
Rical, you'll go.
How big did you say this creature is?
It is about. I mean, it's classed as tiny, but so it's probably about the size of a bat, maybe a little bit bigger.
Okay. Screw it. Having seen it just come down and try and attack Grey, I am going to attempt to Sacred Flame this creature.
Okay.
It's on me.
The one that's on.
Within the space, would it just attack the creature, or would it be Grey and the creature?
Well, I mean,
Well,
the creature
it's on me,
is attached to Grey. It has its sucky thing in his body.
It's got his schnoz in his neck.
That's right.
Go for it, Rick. Go for it, man. Don't. You do your thing.
I might have a solution for this, actually.
Do it now.
Come on.
Do it, yeah. I'm going to Sacred Flame it.
Tell
so that will be a Dexterity saving throw
Okay.
of. It's not mega high. I think it's 11. Yeah.
All right. Oh, it still fails. Okay. What's the damage?
Yeah, 2d8.
Does Grey have to make that as well?
Yes, I would say so, actually.
Oi!
So what am I making?
A Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Yeah. Oh bollocks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
God.
In attempting to hit the creature off you, you just stand completely still as the flames wash over you. So it is 12 points. Or was it? What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Radiant. Okay. Yeah. So the kind of sacred flames wash over you, Grey and the creature. The creature just shrivels and drops off immediately. But Grey, you also take 12 points of radiant damage.
Oh,
it burns.
Grey, I'm so sorry. I thought this would just hit this creature, but oh God.
Wow. Rical, anything else?
As a bonus action, I will. Where's my character sheet gone? I will cast Cure Wounds upon you.
Cure Wounds is a action.
That's an action.
Oh, it's an action.
I think
healing word then.
Yeah, that's
so I cast the healing word. So that will be.
Let's inflict wounds.
Sorry.
No!
Oh God. I'm trying. I was on healing word. Hold on. God.
Hold on.
My eyes!
Healing word, level 1.
Oh.
There we go. 11 points.
11 points.
Thank you.
For a brief moment, as he touches your arm, you get the strangest feeling that it's going to hurt really badly, but it doesn't. You feel the kind of the warmth spread up into the puncture wound that you've just taken, and also the slight burns that have been created by Rical himself. So, yes. Okay. Anything else, Rical?
No, I would just say, I'm sorry, Gray. I hope this helps as I cast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rune.
All right. So before I do anything, I'm actually gonna, because I've just had an idea. I'm gonna look at Nadia and go, "Hunt, girl, hunt," and then I'm gonna aim at. Oh, I got the wrong pointer. Sorry. This. Do I see this one that's coming out of the trees?
Yes. If you can see it on the board, you can see it.
Okay,
Your
cool.
character, we're going to see it as long as we're in range. Hold on, I'm just going to put Nadia on the board.
Thank you.
She'll be under your control.
There she is.
We'll say that you can move her. We're going to treat this as a ranger's companion.
Okay.
So you can use your, I think it's your bonus action.
Bonus action to command.
Yeah.
Okay. So giving her the command is my bonus action.
Yes.
Okay. And then do I... What happens when she takes her action then? Is that classed as one of mine?
So you can use your bonus action to tell her to do something. So you can tell her to go and hunt, so she'll move her distance. And then next turn you can say use your bonus action to attack.
Okay,
If
right.
you're within range.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then in that case I am going to cast... Doop, 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 doop. My spells list has disappeared, sorry. Where are we? I don't really want to do anything too... Yeah, actually I don't want to do anything too... because I might need my spells. So I'm going to use my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to hit the little... bat bastard.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh dear.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
I love that
Off
heavy
in-
crossbow has
off into the
400
undergrowth.
feet of range as well.
Yeah.
Fucking glorious.
Jesus Christ.
It's 400 feet at disadvantage, but you can still hit something at
Oh, yeah.
400 feet.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like a mini
And
ballista.
it will probably stay hit.
Yes. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move. Oh. I don't really want to move right up next to Bonk, so I will just move. I'll move between Bonk and Grey. That's where I'll move to. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so slithering.
And when does Nadia move?
Nadia will move on his bonus action.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
You can tell her to come with you.
yeah, I'll tell her to come with me. This thing
you
is
you had said hunt, so doesn't she move her full movement
That's true.
towards what you're aiming at?
yeah, is that up in the air? Is it? Or?
It's currently up. Yeah, it is up in amongst the branches.
Oh, can she climb up towards it?
I imagine she could climb. She is a cat.
Okay. She's going to hunt it.
Okay. How many hit points has Nadia got out of interest?
Yeah. Just oh wait,
no,
put it
we
here.
wouldn't want her to die.
Wow!
She's got a speed
Wow!
of 40 foot and a climb of 30 foot, and she's got 13 hit points.
Okay. Duly noted.
Armor class is 15,
Okay.
which is higher than Rune's was before he got his armor.
More hit points than you did. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So you hear a rustling from next to you, as from bursting out from the bushes comes the biggest centipede you've ever seen before in your life. It is. It's bigger than Nadia. It's yeah. So it basically you see the bushes rustling first, then.
Oh jeez.
It's gonna go for Rical. 24. Oh, critical hit.
Oh,
That's a
jeez.
double
crap.
20.
Right.
No.
That was a double 20. Look at that.
Oh,
That's probably the only
shit.
ones I get this evening. Right, so that is 10 points of piercing damage
Which is
and
7.
7 points of poison damage.
7. So 7 and 7.
Wasn't he going to save?
Yeah, DC 10. Sorry, yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Conk. Yeah, that saves. Yeah, so it's just the piercing
So
damage.
just 7. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so it scuttles out of the undergrowth and that wraps around your leg and sinks its teeth into the exposed area behind your armor.
Jeez.
Right, Gray, you'll go.
So it's biting him in the leg.
Yes.
Don't worry, Rical. I'll save you. And I
Oh
raise up
my
my
God.
sword. And I'm
It's like a comedy duo.
Yeah, I'm gonna start hacking at this thing.
Was it Laurel and Hardy?
the centipede.
The ladder scene.
Not
I need
his
to.
leg.
I need to load Benny Hill music into this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're both gonna kill each other. Fuck the fucking internet. You two fucks are gonna do it to yourselves.
So, first attack. I'll swing my sword down, and
That hits.
oh, it does hit. That's lucky. So that will be 8 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. So you bring your sword down, and the carapace on it is slightly harder than you were expecting. It doesn't cleave through as you expect a regular insect. It's kind of you meet some resistance, but you do get a good hit on it.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to swing even harder with even less regard for Rical's leg.
Oh my god.
You have some armor on your around your calf
Oh, yeah.
area, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, then yes, I swing away.
That one
Oh,
misses.
that was less good.
No, yeah, that one misses. And it wasn't. If you had critical failed, I probably would have rolled to see what would have happened.
Of course, and so you should.
Right. So, great. Anything else?
Nope. I will stay where I am.
Okay. So, is this creature up here's turn? Seeing the small cat creature climbing up towards it, it's going to take a dive and attempt to attack Nadia. Who's it? Right close to it. That's good English, isn't it? Right next to it. Oof. 25. I'm gonna have to assume hit.
Christ.
I'm. Give me a second here because. Can I use my reaction?
You can. Yes, you can. Yes.
In that case, I'm going to use my reaction, and I'm gonna use cut. Is it cutting words?
Before you use cutting words, what dice have you got for your bard? Is it D8 still?
It is 1d8. Yes.
Yeah. What's Nadia's armor class?
15.
Right. So you won't be able to lower the 25 down far enough for it to not hit.
That is a good point, and I won't bother then.
But you can reduce the damage on her.
That's true. So currently it's 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
It is now attached to her. But yes, if you want to use cutting words to reduce the damage, you can do.
Yeah. I'll use cutting words to reduce the damage.
Okay.
So I had to do that. 1d8.
1. Okay.
Oh my
So she-
god.
Oh.
So that is.
Oh.
So you what? Shout harmonically or?
I think with a 1, it's probably a discord.
A Wilhelm scream echoes across the jungle.
Okay. Hey, get off my fucking cat!
Yeah. So so she takes 6 points of damage. Can you keep a track of her hit points, please?
Yes, I can.
Someone's turn. That's the sound which Nadia makes as it pisses her. Okay. So this Bonk stood in the middle of the clearing here. You also hear rustling, but you're prepared for it. So as the creature comes in range,
Fuck you.
that might hit.
Boom!
Yeah, it might.
Oh, jeez.
It's just the normal 2-handed, but it's with a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my god, I've just splattered this thing.
So
50 points of damage.
That's 50. 50 points of damage.
yeah. So you being
Wow.
on guard. You've been waiting for something, and you watch the centipede come crawling out the brush, and literally, just as it sticks its head out from under the bush, we now have 2 halves of the giant centipede.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Okay, that's good to know.
There we go. So that's that one.
Splat.
The quickest you've ever seen a fucking barbarian move.
Right then, so that's that one. What's this one? Okay, cool. So, with your attention diverted to that one, this creature is going to take the opportunity to come up behind you and attempt to attack you.
Of course it is.
It's a 17 hit.
A 17 is my armor class, so it does.
Okay. So you take 6 points of piercing damage, and it is now attached to you.
Yep, and I'm not raging, so I take the full.
Okay. And Bonk, it's now your turn.
Wonderful. So it's attached to me.
It is, yes. It has pierced your flesh, and it is now clinging onto you.
So I probably can't get my great axe up to try and hit it, can I?
You can try.
Yeah, no.
You best be prepared to take the damage that you do to it as well.
Nah. I'm not gonna punch it.
All right.
I'm gonna slam the axe into the ground, and I am just gonna fucking punch it. And I'm gonna do it reckless.
Okay.
Wow.
What's my unarmed? It is still a +7, so.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Woohoo!
Right, do damage.
My unarmed is it's 5 points, which will then be critted to 10.
10. Right, so yeah, you just recklessly slam your own fist into your chest. The creature pops
Wonderful.
against your chest, but it's still hanging there because the proboscis thingy is still in you. So you now have it's just hanging there off of this, splattered against your chest.
I will grab it out and just throw it on the ground, and then pick up my great axe again.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Apart from the, well, actually, no, give me perception. Actually,
Cause. Oh, okay.
that's pretty good. Right. So looking around, you do see that there are other creatures in the jungle, and all of the hubbub and the screaming and the fire and the splatting and the roaring is bringing their attention.
Do I see that there are more things turning up? Oh, now I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do a measurement. I can reach that. I'm going to run up to here And with my 10-foot reach, I am gonna swing wildly into the trees.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
25.
That it.
So that is two-handed. 10 points.
10 points.
Does it die?
Stand by. Yes. Yep. So the spider, which was beginning to creep along the large palm leaf above you, you swing at it and split the palm leaf in half along with the spider itself.
Excellent.
Which falls to the ground in half.
Careful, boys, there's more coming. Watch your backs. I'm just gonna stand there, 2 hands on the axe, just waiting. Tekken style, just bouncing on the balls of my feet.
Luckily, this brings us round to a new thingy of combat. So let me just add in all of these new ones.
You know, there's a few of them.
Yeah, I just scrolled up and
Yep,
got a
yep.
little bit of a
There's
shot.
a few of them.
Yeah, well, I did wait to see whether you were going to say you were going to try stealthing through, but no one did. So
Yeah. Well,
We didn't even get a chance to move. We rolled perception and then they all fucking saw us.
True.
my stealth is +1 and I have disadvantage on it anyway, as standard
My
say.
stealth is +6, and I'm 8'2".
Hmm.
which ones have I added? Quite a few. Please talk amongst yourselves while I.
Does anybody have
Admin.
fire?
No.
I have an idea.
Oh my god, don't set fire to the jungle that we're currently in! That's not a good idea!
We can burn the whole jungle down.
It's a wonderful
With us
idea.
inside.
It's a wonderful idea if the fire cannot touch us.
What's the diameter on a fireball?
Fucking huge!
20? Is it 20 foot in like
Something like
all
that.
the way around?
Yeah, I think it's a 20 diameter. No, it's 20 radius.
It's pretty big.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
This is
I'm
how it
staying
ends.
where I am. I'm gonna just go and kill this centipede. Stay where I am.
This is how it ends, with Bonk in the middle of a fucking fireball as the jungle burns down around him.
Bonk, what is your
My fucking God.
creature size? Is it medium still?
I am still medium,
You are
yes.
still medium. Okay.
I'm fucking huge, but I'm still technically medium.
I'm trying t-shirts on, but it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Well,
I am the biggest medium creature you will ever see.
Yeah, I did not take into account adding all these fuckers to the bloody
To the initiative.
Yeah. this is gonna
Oh,
be
they all got
great.
their own different initiatives
Yeah, they will do.
individually.
They're all separate creatures.
Oh man.
Oh man.
We're about to get fucked.
Back to the beach.
Run away! Run
Change your
away!
plan. Leg it.
Set fire to the forest. Sit on the beach
Nadia,
for a while.
hide! Nadia, please don't die!
What's that Critical Role advert where Travis finds the ghosts in the studio? He's like, Marisha, the studio's haunted. Oh, we're gonna burn it all down.
I love Travis, the biggest fucking manliest looking bastard in the world. And he is terrified of everything.
Yep.
Glorious.
Like, he can't even look at Laura if she puts hair over her face because it reminds me too much of the Ring Girl.
So good.
Right,
The Haunted
so
House special was great as well.
it was great. Right, so this is a new turn order to take account for all the the fucking multitudes that I have apparently thought was a great idea to put in. I just had problems apparently. Right, so this one is going to come in at Bonk.
Oh, hello.
Come at me, bro. 11 misses, I'm going to assume.
I attacked Reckless. So
25.
25 does hit.
Yep. 7 points of piercing damage, halved.
I'm not raging, not half.
You're not ranging. You reckless, didn't you? Oh my word, 7. Yeah, 7 points of damage. And it is attached to you.
It is.
It is now your turn.
All right. I would like to rage. Fuck these fucking insects. Now things are going to get hurt. 26.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So that is two-handed with rage.
17 points.
So
Yep,
17.
Once again, this time remembering that last time you smashed one of these, it got stuck in you. You pull it out first, and just in your hands, you just go. It pops in your hands. It's disgusting.
Wonderful.
Right,
What else do I see? Do I have to make a perception check, or can I see the shit? that's here?
anything that you can see here, you can see.
Wonderful. I am going to run to this one because it's the closest one.
Okay.
And again, swing upwards into the tree. 23.
It does.
16 points.
Another squished spider.
How much movement was that? That was 20, so I've got 20 to move back down again. There's more! There's more! That's me.
Okay. Let me see which ones you've murderated. Is that one? Yep. Oh, come on. Right, note to self: do not overly pack a map with enemies again, because this is silly. Right.
Yeah.
I've just made work for myself already. Right then, so this one is going to start making its way downtown, walking fast. Don't say that. You don't do it. You'll get us copyright strike.
Oh no!
I watched a compilation video of that the other day and was like, wow. I've obviously not got anywhere near that far.
Yeah, no. They hold the record. For sure.
Okay, that's that one. Spider dude. Spider dude. Does whatever a spider dude does.
I just want to set the whole place on fire. Watch the world burn.
Some people, Master Bruce, just want to watch the world burn.
One of them being the fire-horny Warlock.
The Firehorny Warlock's not said anything yet about killing anyone? Burning anything down even?
Not
Yeah.
yet. I'm
What's going on with
expecting
It's been the Firehorny Bard so far who's been wanting to burn shit down.
It's on, my cat. Burn them all.
To be fair, you did send your cat in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, Nadia, just go and do your thing. Oh, why are you being attacked?
I didn't know your roles were going to be so ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, did I? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Who are you people? This is not my beautiful house. Is it, actually?
Existential crisis.
And I'd say, this is not my beautiful house. It actually is. Right. That one goes down there. All you can hear is scuttling.
It's horrible.
Scuttling.
No, I don't like it.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
The music is quite fitting as well because it's very Tim Burton-y.
It is.
Yeah.
It is very.
And Rical.
Nightmare
Get a
before
turn.
jungle
Yeah.
death.
With this centipede attacking my leg, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead upon it.
Ooh.
My little cantrip. So that's a Wisdom DC 15 save.
Oh yeah, that's great. Fucking yeah, they're known for being wisdomy. Oh, fucking centipedes. 12.
Yeah, and this one's taken damage, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
Yeah, good.
So you go up to the higher dice.
So 2d12. Bloody
God damn.
bollocks! Fuck.
Dude.
6 damage. Ah.
Oh,
So that's
man.
necrotic damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you cast your spell and you can see some of the plates, especially around the area where it was wounded previously, start to blacken and crumble away. And it's in lots of pain. You can hear it screeching and chittering at you, but it's still alive.
Bonus action. I will cast Spiritual Weapon just behind it.
It's bringing up the weapon.
Bring on the hammer.
Want me to put the hammer down? Bing!
No, put the hammer down.
It should be under your control, Rical.
Cool. And the Spiritual Hammer will take an attack.
Twat it.
Magic.
17.
17 hits.
Twat it.
Oh, let me just grab this quickly. I can't remember. Is 1d8 plus 4. 8 damage upon the centipede.
Yep. So your golden hammer materializes behind it. It comes crashing down on the hindquarters of the centipede, crushing half of its body into the mulch. The forward half is still going though. It's still attempting to lash onto you again.
Damn.
I say, this thing won't die!
And looking down at it now, and you can see its eyes, and its eyes appear to be glowing slightly red as well.
That's me done, thank you.
All right. So this one hits. Making its way.
Fucking hell.
Creepy bastard. Fuck off! Fuck off! You got too many legs!
They're all over me!
Too many legs, too many eyes. Not enough guts on the floor.
Yeah, so these spiders, as you know, you haven't really had a chance to see them properly yet because they're mostly in halves in certain places. But now that they're actually coming out in the open a bit, they are big. They are big spiders. Not giant, but big. Big enough. Is that one? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Up there? Bring it down. Bring it down! Right, Rune.
Yes.
You'll go.
So as my bonus action, I'm going to command Nadia. I'm going to say, Nadia, come! Get her to come to me.
Okay.
Well, I can't click on
So,
her.
yeah. Can you?
Oh yeah, I got it now. Yeah, sorry, I was using the wrong pointer.
Okay. So the Sturge is still attached to her.
I'm going to attempt to rip it off.
Okay.
What kind of attack would you like me to make?
What kind of attack would you like to do? Are you going to use your sword?
No, I'm just pulling it off with my hand.
So that'd be a
unarmed.
unarmed attack.
Okay, please work.
15 does not manage it.
Oh, really?
It is. Yep. It's got. You can now see it a lot closer. and it is definitely more bat than it is mosquito. But it has tiny little claws on the end of its wings, and it is gripped around her small frame, whilst keeping its sucker buried into her skin.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. I'm going to use. I'm going to use one of my War Priest slots.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt that again.
Okay.
So,
Nope.
oh
very
man,
well.
okay. I'm going to use a point of luck.
Okay.
I'm going to try again. So I want this motherfucker off my cat. Please, please. Oh my god. Well. Okay. Fine.
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 It's fine.
Fine. It's fine. But in that case, what I am gonna do is I'm going to. Can I pick her up and move backwards?
No, normally I would say it's probably an action to pick her up, but she is small, so yeah, no, I'll allow that.
Okay. I'm gonna move back next to Rical and hide her from more harm.
Okay. Right then, that your go?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, great. You have before you a Rical with a centipede trying to eat him, and next to him a Rune attempting to minister to his feline.
And they're both creatures on them are both still alive.
Yes.
Great,
Yeah, I'm
go. I'm okay. There's more pressing matters.
Okay, fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's
Aw.
ridiculous.
That's why you should do it.
It's absolutely ridiculous. No, I'm not that mental yet. It's too early in the morning.
Yes.
Oh
my god.
I'm going to use. I
Oh,
always ask this
F.
question.
Don't scare me like that.
I can't attack two creatures with two Eldritch
Yes, you
Blasts,
can.
I?
Yes, you can.
Can?
Eldritch Blast, each
Okay,
blast
well,
can be at a different target.
Yeah.
Because you have to
Oh,
roll
okay.
separate
Well, then
attack
I'll
rolls
fire-
regardless.
Okay. And I can fire one and then see if it's died, and then decide to shoot it again. Correct?
You would have to fire both at the same
Yeah.
time. So you'd have to pick
okay.
targets and say, go.
Okay, then I will shoot one at this and one at this.
Okay.
So the first one for the uppermost creature. 13.
Right, which one's that?
This one.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay, brilliant. The next one.
That one hits.
The spider. That will
Yep.
hit. Lovely. So that's 10.
Ooh,
Cool.
bad luck. But
Right, I'm never using Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah, so you fire off at the tiny little flying creature, which ducks out of the way of your blast. The spider is now rushing towards you now across the grass, and you just glance it as it ducks under the beam. It singes its back a bit, but it's still coming.
Okay, great. Let me just double check something. Casting time is 1 action. Okay, no, I can't cast that, so I'm going to do nothing else this round.
Okay. Right, okay, so it is this little guy's turn now. Half a centipede who's still trying to eat Rical.
Oh god, that fucker.
Which misses horribly this time. Alright, so that's that one. The Sturge, which is attached to Nadia, he doesn't need to roll to hit because he's attached.
Yeah.
Let's see what... That is 5 points of damage from blood loss.
5 points. Oh no! No, she's still alive. But I need to do something about this now.
2 left.
She's got 2 left.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's its turn.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Too fucking late.
I'm gonna be mortified if something bad happens now. Right, not that mortified though.
Don't be. It was my fault. I thought she could handle it.
Oh.
Daddy was wrong. Don't hate me.
Oh, that one's dead. Didn't delete it. That's silly. And it is now this one up here. Okay. Centipede. Ooh, is he in distance? Right? Is he in range? Not quite. Ooh. Alright, Bonk, you'll go again.
My go again. Okay. I am going to pass my great axe to my left hand and reach back behind me and throw a javelin.
Ooh.
Because I haven't
Ready.
done these yet.
No.
So I am going to launch the bastard. How far is everything? Oh, you're all. Everything's in range.
I would like to range.
I would like to range. The Barbarian does have range. Actually, I have 10 feet of range without the javelin. So I'm just going to twat that one with my great axe because I have 10 feet reach.
Okay.
So does a 25 hit?
It would be nice if you could get less than 20 at some point. I'm just putting that out there. Yes, that hits.
So it'll take 23 points of damage.
Okay, so yeah, you give it a good cleave and you cut it in half, but the top end is still moving.
Is it?
Not anymore.
Well, only if it fails the Constitution.
Ah, okay.
It's not a half damage, so
right,
DC
yeah.
15 Constitution.
It's a straight roll. Oh, look at that! The poison in its own body did counteracted the poison from your axe.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Saucy.
Probably remove the big red X on it then.
I did.
No, it's currently still there for me.
Oh,
Now it's updated.
delayed, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it takes a
okay.
little time.
All right. Well, does that one hit it?
Yes. And thank you for rolling below 20. That was appreciated.
No worries. Have 15 points of damage and
It
then
is now dead.
resist.
Yeah, no. It's an egg centipede.
Rah!
Ah.
Rah! Make
Okay.
2 big swings at that little bastard.
Swing, swing.
That's an all-American reject song
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
from
Thank you for that.
way too long ago. Why is that information in my head?
That's impressive. I mean, that's the kind of thing that I would normally come out with.
That came out in like 2010 or something. My brain is fucking weird. Ignore me.
No, we won't ignore you.
I'm nostalgic for an older time.
Yes, aren't we all? To a time before, pandemics. Anyway, that's depressing. Right, so whose turn is it?
What's depressing is actually that it was released in 2002. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry now.
Okay, well, let's see if Gray starts to cry because there's a giant spider has just scuttled up to him and is attempting to bite through his trousers. Does a 17 hit?
Does.
Okay, so you take 4 points of piercing damage. Can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
And Where's my dice? Constitution.
Oh no! So you take the whole extra point of poison damage. Okay, here we go. So that's the spider's turn. It is now the centipede's turn. He's going to go scuttling through. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. All the way down. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, you can get it range as well. That's great. Alright, he's going to have a bite. I'm guessing 11 does not hit.
It does not.
It does not. Okay, that's that. Spider. Ooh, another spider. Doesn't one get there? It's going to attack Bonk. 14?
No.
No. Alright, that's that one's turn. And Rical, your go.
Okay, I will use the spiritual hammer bonus action to try and finish this centipede off.
Okay.
Oh! I think that might be dead.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
So that is 9 plus 8, so that'll be 17 points of damage.
Yep, so the hammer comes down with a mighty whack, and bits of centipede just goes exploding off into different directions. It is now dead.
And with that, I say, I turn to Rune and I say, Rune, do you want any more help, or shall I help the others up there?
Could you help my cat?
Oh.
I don't know how, but I could try.
I just kind of like hold her up to him, and my bottom lip is shaking. I'm giving him big puppy eyes.
Okay, so I will step over and to try and pull the creature off. What do I roll for that?
That's an unarmed attack.
Okay, so that would be.
18 hits.
18.
Okay. So yeah, unarmed damage is what? Is it just a?
So that is 3 damage.
Okay, but you do succeed in pulling the creature off.
Cool.
So, yeah, so with a disgusting as the face comes out of Nadia, and you see the length of it, and you're surprised it wasn't coming out the other side. It is dripping with her blood. She just goes. She's alive, but she's quite limp in your hands.
And this thing's still alive. This creature.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just hold it by the proboscis thing?
You can, yes.
That's all I can do. That's the end of my turn.
Right. Centipede.
Thank you so much.
Please, sir. My cat's so ill. Right. Spider bite. 2 grey. 16. Grey.
Yeah, I'm just looking. What? Yeah, if I move, I'm going to get a multitude of attacks. Correct?
Yes. But it's not your turn. I've attacked you.
Oh, sorry.
There's 16 hit.
That is my armor class.
So yes.
Yes.
Okay. So 6 points of piercing damage. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep.
That succeeds. Yep. So this is just 6 points of damage now.
Okay, good.
Alright, so this one's turn. He's also going to bite you. 8 misses, I assume.
Does miss. Yep.
Okay. This one's going to come down and attack Bonk. Does 17 hit Bonk?
I think that's his armor class.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. Yes, it does hit. It is my armor class.
Okay, so that's 5 points of damage halved.
So taking 2 or 3.
We round up, don't we? So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that, and it is now attached to you.
Lovely.
Okay. So that was 10. 30 that was there. Right, Rune.
Yes.
You're go.
Right. So, first of all, first thing before I do anything else is where's my bonus action? Okay, so for one of my bonus actions, I can use Healing Word. So I will. Where is that one? On Nadia.
Okay. Yeah, so she regains 4 hit points.
Okay, she regains 4 hit points, and she is going back into the protection of under my cloak.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
remove her from the board.
I'm gonna look up, and I'm gonna go right. I'm going to snatch that creature out of Rical's hand.
Okay.
And I am going to. What am I going to do? What's nasty? What do I have?
Well, you've got you. What, are you going to be casting a spell? Or are you going to be grappling it?
I was going to try casting Sacred Flame whilst it's in my grasp.
Okay. Right, so yeah, well, yeah, I can say because Rical is currently holding it, and it's a tiny creature. I will say that you don't have to like use an action to grab it. You can just take it off him.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do that. Oh, where's the thing?
Right. So is it a saving throw for Radiant for Sacred Flame, isn't it?
Yeah, DC 13.
Okay, because it's being held, I will do it at disadvantage because its armor class is based off its dexterity.
Okay.
So we will see. Derp, 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 derp. That's the first one. Second, yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah. It is small and nimble.
Does it escape my grasp?
Yeah, so it's gonna as you grab it and cast the spell at the same time. In that brief second between Rical letting go and you grabbing hold of it, it goes and moves. It doesn't get very far away because it's been hurt and it's quite full, shall we say?
Okay.
But yeah, your Sacred Flame misses.
Opportunity attacks.
Oh,
yes.
Very good point.
Okay. As it tries to flitter away, then I will take a swipe at it with my sword. No sword. Please hit the fucking thing.
And misses, unfortunately.
I will swipe at it with a mace.
Okay. No,
Misses as well.
Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on with my rolls this evening. They have just been getting worse and worse.
I'd say change the dice.
Well, yeah, well.
Roll20 just hates us. It's always
It doesn't hate you.
No, today it likes me. Today it does.
It likes Bonk. It didn't like Chiron.
No, it hated Chiron.
I might make a dice rolling area on my desk and just turn my camera on. Use my actual dice.
Right,
I've got a fucking bag of dice right next to me. Solid heavy bastard.
I'm just gonna chase it down, and I'm gonna just like chase after it, trying to stomp on it as it's trying to like get away. I'm gonna, you fucker, come back.
Okay. Well then, Gray, it's your go.
I've spent this whole time trying to figure out how I can maneuver myself to optimally catch the most bugs in my burning hands. But I think
Burn the fucking forest down!
I think Shalin herself must have just whispered in my ear because I've actually had a really good idea.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Armor of Shalin.
Ooh!
Yes. Good move.
And then I'm going to say, "Come on, kill me, come on!" And I'm just going to walk through them, triggering attacks of opportunity against them all.
On everything.
wow.
Oh,
That
you
is-
smart man!
That is clutch.
They
I like that.
all have to attack me,
Okay, so that's one.
and any that hit me take 20 points of fire damage. I just hope I survive the damage.
That is
So, come
beautiful.
on,
Right, so
high
this
rolls,
one.
boys.
First spider. 20.
Hits.
Okay, so it goes up in flames as its teeth sink into you as you walk past it. So you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Actually, I
And
did
you-
get temporary hit points, so
Ooh.
let me just go back to my first page. So that was 5, so I'm down to 15 temporary hit points. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and do
And,
a
and,
Constitution saving. That
Constitution,
saves.
12.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. So that's the first one. The second one.
Yep.
The centipede. 10.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. Second centipede.
No,
18.
that does hit.
Okay. So that's 6 points of
6
piercing
points.
damage.
I see.
What's your? Can you do a Constitution, please?
Yeah.
That saves.
Nice.
All right. So 20 points of damage.
Fucking
to
lucky
the-
me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that one is still alive, but very, very, very singed. Okay. So that was the centipede. The spider. 23.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
this- I'm regretting this now.
5 points of piercing damage.
Roll20 hates us this evening.
But it takes another 20 points.
It does. That one's dead. Goes up in flames as its teeth pierce. Oh, yep. 10 just saves. Well done.
Oh, okay.
The tiny little bloodsucker. 14
That doesn't hit.
misses. And did you walk past that one as well?
I
Oh,
think.
you,
Yeah. I
weren't, you
walked-
weren't in combat with that,
the-
were you?
No, but he moved into
Yeah, but
it
I
and
walked
then moved
through.
out
Oh, he
of
did,
it.
didn't he? Yes, he did. Right,
Yeah.
so that's that one as well. 14.
That also misses.
Right, so you killed 2. And burnt 1.
And the others didn't trigger.
Well, what are the ones? This
Was
one
that all of
here.
them? Okay. Okay.
This one here is in combat with Bonk.
Yeah.
These ones here were all either in combat with you or were milling around, and currently there aren't any others near you.
Okay. Lovely.
Right. Anything else?
I'll just turn around. And
Walk
yeah, I
back.
just walked away. I know. I like fall to my knees. I fall to my knees like the guy in Platoon, like. But then I just jump up and turn around and get ready to fight again on my next turn.
All right.
Holy shit, that was cool.
He thought he could get away, but there were too many Defoes.
Oh,
Right.
no!
I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Who can
Ah.
kick from this Discord server? Anyone?
Kicking from Discord and Roll20 and Facebook, and
Oh my god.
cutting out of life entirely.
Ugh.
There was a firefight! Sorry, probably not many people will get that one, but it is another Defoe reference.
Anything else, Gray?
Nope. I'm just
Thank you.
poised. Please continue.
Right. So the tiny little creature that you've been attempting to stomp on, Rune, turns around and attempts to stick you. 20 hit.
It does, and I welcome it.
You welcome it. So it is now attached to you. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie, 7 points of piercing damage to me. 7. Alright. Good.
Okay, so it's this spider's turn. It's not going to go for the currently flaming Warlock in the corner. It's going to go for the much more attractive prospect of the big furry Bugbear.
Yep.
6 does not hit though, and in fact it bites the floor in front of you because that was a critical fail.
Wonderful. It did have advantage, so it was a 7.
7. Listen, yeah, that makes all the difference, doesn't it? All right, this one. Yeah, because your armor of shelling is visible, isn't it? You are basically you have like a flame chest plate
yeah.
on, don't you?
It's
Yeah, so
like, yeah, picture it more like it's like burning, like it's just come out the forge with like embers flaking off it. But
Yeah, very nice. I envisioned it as did you ever play Devil May Cry?
no.
Okay, well never mind then. I'll shut up. So that one there, it's gonna.
That kills that reference.
That kills that reference. Fuck you all. Devil May Cry was awesome. I won't hear anything bad said against it.
I only played 3, but it was a long time ago.
3 was very good. The first one though was I played that game so much. Anyway, so this spider is gonna come up and try and bite the bonk. It's a 24 because it's got advantage.
24 hits.
4 piercing damage to reduce
Down
to
to 2.
And Constitution save, please.
A Constitution save.
A
Well,
Constitution save.
I guess I can do that. Oh fucking
Just-
hell! I only
just
just
about.
managed that.
Okay. Oh right, yeah. So the scorched centipede, wanting vengeance because I'm sure centipedes can feel vengeance, is going to stupidly go and attack Gray. 23.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Right, so it's 4 piercing
yep,
damage.
yep.
It takes 20 and it dies. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please? 20. That's 5. Yeah.
I have
It's
1
on.
point left on my armor. Come on.
Right, Bonk. You have one attached to you and a lot of spiders around you.
Okay. I am going to attempt to punch the fuck out of the one that is attached to me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it reckless.
Okay. That hits.
22. So that's 5 points of damage.
That's 5. Okay. Yeah, it's still alive. You bludgeon it, and you can feel something crack under your hand, but it's still attached and it's still sucking.
It's still attached. Bollocks. I'm going to punch it again.
Okay.
Another 22.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So the second hit does the job, and you up against your chest, big red smear from your own blood that it sucked out.
I am going to throw it on the ground in front of all of its mates, and I am going to shout to Grey, "Hit me! Hit me with the magic! I can take it!"
Okay.
Righty-ho! Beautiful.
That's me. Bonk
okay.
is now like power stance, holding the great axe in both hands, just going, "Come on, hit me!"
Oh, beautiful. Right. So, this little creature. What's its intelligence? Not very high. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, it's going to attack Ray. 11. Misses.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Alright then. This centipede is going to go for Bonky. Oh, look at that. Fail. Right then.
I'm quite glad of that.
Yep. Spider. 24. 7 points of piercing.
That is okay. Round it
And-
down to
Tree. 4.
4.
4. Yep. And Constitution save, please.
Save.
That's fine.
I'm alright.
Okay. Rical.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Turn to Rune and say, "Rune, I asked the question again. Have you got this?"
I've got this. Go.
Okay, so I will bonus. What I'm gonna do is move. 1, 2, where are we? Yeah, I'm gonna move up to here. To there. I will
Back away.
bonus action. Bonus action. I will cast Armor of Faith
Ooh,
upon Grey.
upon
That
Grey.
is a
Okay.
upon Grey a +2 to AC.
Okay.
And you are now concentrating.
Yeah.
No, you cannot do that because you were concentrating on your spiritual weapon. Oh,
No, it's not concentration.
No, it's not.
No.
I always think it should. I really feel it should be, but never mind. Carry on.
Where should I put
One I always forget as well.
Yeah, spiritual guardians. That's concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid spiritual guardian.
What can I put? And I will golden bolt the spider next to Bonk here.
Okay.
That is
That
a
hits.
20.
Yep.
That is, because of the spells I've got, a level 2. So that is 5d6. Overkill, but fuck it.
So, Bonk, as you're standing there and you're being surrounded by giant spiders and you know you're wondering how you're going to get around this, one of them starts to glow and then explodes into a shower of glowing bits of gunk.
Not that one, Gray! The other one!
That was me, Bonk. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you! Gray!
And that is the end of my turn.
All right. So the spider is going to crawl over the glowing remains of its compatriot, and attack Bonk. 18.
It hits.
Yeah, because you did reckless last time, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, so it's 5 points of piercing.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, please. 8. Oh, so 4 points of poison as well.
Which reduces to 2.
Yes.
Because I'm resistant to fucking everything!
Yes.
Except psychic.
This is going to be death by 1,000 cuts at this rate. Right.
Pretty much.
Rune.
Right. Rune is gonna get his sword and press it against the flat of the blade. I'm gonna press it against the thing attached to my chest.
Okay.
And starts quietly chanting, "The rune, the rune, the rune is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn." And I'm gonna cast heat metal on the blade.
Oh no!
Amazing. Okay.
Ooh, where is it? Oh, there. Burn, motherfucker! Burn!
Okay. So, what is this? Is it a save or is it
Uh,
a hit?
I think this is just. Let me just read it. No, because it's just choose a manufactured metal object
Ah,
and
right,
cast
okay.
it on it, and
Right.
Any creature in physical contact with it, which does include me as well, takes 2d8 of fire damage.
Fire damage. Okay. So yeah, you press the blade up against the bloated form of the sturge attached to your chest, and you can smell the fur and the skin begin to heat up and burn and melt up against your blade. And with a final, it goes, and hot blood sprays up all over your chest. Your hand gets burnt in the process because you're holding on to the blade itself. But I don't think you care very much, do you?
Not really.
No.
I take the blood, I smear some of it across my face, and I start marching towards the fray.
Okay.
Yep. And I... Oop, where's my thing? I march up to here. Probably
Alright,
taking an
very good.
opportunity attack from that centipede.
Because you've just got into its range and haven't
yeah.
left its range.
Yeah, exactly. So you would now be counted as being in combat with it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's fine.
And that is... I don't know, have I got any bonus actions I can do at this point? Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a second wind at this point.
Okay.
So I'm going to take that.
4.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
4 points of hit points.
Fuck's sake. Okay, thank you, that's me done.
Okay.
Not bitter
great.
at all at these dice.
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound it.
Okay.
Right. Great.
First, I'm going to take 2 steps here and trigger this one.
No, you don't leave its combat.
Okay, then I'll step. Yep.
Okay, so that is 23. So you take 5 points
hit.
of piercing damage. And it goes.
39. So now, could I cast a 15-foot cone here and hit all the creatures, including Bonk?
Where are you casting it?
Just
If down and left.
This.
So you got to. I mean, because there's.
It would extend to here as well, but you might hit
Rune.
Yeah, you would hit Rune.
Yeah, is there a way to not hit him? I guess not really, huh?
I think maybe if you aimed it this way.
Do it. Do it. Whatever you need to do. Do it.
You can aim it slightly over to the right. You can just aim it slightly over to the right with a cone. It'll just do. You can move it pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. You can do it. You can do it so you'll hit Bonk and 2 spiders.
And the centipede.
There's 3 spiders and a centipede alive, right?
I see 2.
Oh yeah, there's 3 underneath the X. There's 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's one hidden on.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, in that case, I will say, yeah, Bonk, you asked for it. I'll cast Burning Hands.
I'm only doing this because I love you. What? Okay. So is this what you wanted to hit?
I don't need to.
Okay.
It's just.
It's a
66.
save.
Okay. What's the save?
The save will be DC 14. Dexterity save.
Dex save. Okay. So I'm just gone.
Shall roll my damage.
Not me.
Your damage. Oof. Big oof.
Nice.
Right. So spiders. First one fails. Second one succeeds. And the third one succeeds.
Oh my
so
god.
Is it half damage?
Half
It's
damage.
half on it. Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I mean, there's no point in rolling because they're all going to die anyway.
Yay.
So, yeah, as the cone bursts out from your hands, the spiders immediately begin they roll on their backs, their legs kind of collapse in upon their bodies, and they begin to wither and start to smoke and burn away. The centipede. What was the DC?
14.
14, so that will succeed. So what's that? So that is
13.
13.
13, and it is resistant as well.
No.
It's resistant to fire. What a bitch!
So what's that? 7. Okay. So, is that your go, Rune? Grey?
Right, yep, I'm done.
Right.
I just look to Bonk and see how singed his fur is.
I'm gonna look at the spiders, look at Grey, and give the biggest, toothiest grin you have ever seen. That's what I meant. And I'm gonna spin around to see who is still left alive.
There is a single centipede behind you.
Come here! 25?
Yes, yeah. I mean, it's a strange thing. When you say "come here," it does seem to it doesn't have an expression, but you feel that it does. It looks worried.
It should.
Right, so 16 and oh shit! Sorry, right, so 16. That's that, and it's Constitution. It is 0 modifier there. And that fails as well. So yes, you cleave it in twain. The poison makes it wither in upon itself and blacken around the edges,
Ah!
and it dies.
Leave the axe embedded in it in the ground.
Alright.
Look
No.
around for anything else that's trying to eat us.
Well, can you all give me perception, please?
Oh, of course it fucking is.
That.
1!
Wow.
I'm staring at this broken centipede.
Yeah, you're too busy. Like, wow, your handiwork is amazing. So, Rical.
Oh my god.
So technically, they're all facing Bonk, essentially, aren't they? Looking at
They're looking at the carnage and the burnt bodies and the splattered bodies and the ichor and the bits of carapace that are littering the place and soaking into the ground. You, however, are looking past them, so you get a very good view of what appears to be
Yeah, I can see that.
the biggest.
Oh my god!
Guys.
Yeah?
Behind you.
Right, so Gray, you don't hear anything until
Ooh, shit.
Holy
Whoosh.
shit! What is that?
very briefly you hear the sound of thundering hooves on the grassy ground before you feel the impact in your back.
Lunch.
Right, so
What the hell is it?
so yeah, it comes up. It just hits you from behind. Does a 22 hit?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
So you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a strength throw, please? A strength save, please.
Just strength. Save.
Yep.
Whoa!
Not that one.
Sorry, I've still...
Yes. Very strong.
still got my 6.
I like the first two numbers. They're good. Oh, even better!
There you go. Okay,
Oh,
so
they-
you are not knocked prone, but the impact also does an extra 8 slashing damage.
You still got your armor up.
No,
No.
it's gone.
Ah,
The armor got taken out by all of the little things.
The
okay.
minis. Okay, so that was its surprise attack. Let me just add it to the thing. So Bonk, that you've just had your go. Rical.
If that was a surprise attack, I technically have another attack and my movement. Can I take those? Or is it too cheeky to ask?
I would probably say that if you had a better roll, but you had a 1.
Fair enough. I will accept that.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay then. So I'm gonna move my spiritual hammer up this way a little bit, and then I'm gonna take a run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna cast inflict wounds onto
okay.
this.
What level are you doing that?
I'm gonna attempt this at 3rd level.
Shit. Yeah, try saying the level first so we know what the level is.
Yeah. So this will be a.
Misses.
Oh.
I guess that's a no.
There's a no. Yeah, so in running
yeah.
up to it and kind of stepping over all of the bodies and all of the bits and getting around Gray, who's just been gored by this thing, you reach out to touch it and it paws the ground in front of you. You can see there is steam and actual flame coming out of its nostrils. Rical.
And that's me. That's put me off my stride and ended my turn.
Alright, Rune.
Okay, so I am going to... where am I? I think what I'm going to do... is probably move up to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. I think I'm probably going to cast. I'm nothing flamey because it's already made out of flames. It looks like. So that's probably not going to do anything. So instead, the only other thing really I think that might do any good is I'm going to try and cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level. Where's my 2nd level?
Which direction are you doing that?
So it's what is it? Is it a cone? No, it's a cube, isn't it?
The area effect is as if you are hugging a shed.
Yeah.
I think is the analogy we've used.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I?
That's 15.
So I might actually move up to here.
Yep.
And then it'll be like this will be the center of it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will cast that.
Okay, what's the save?
Constitution.
Constitution 14.
Yep. Saves.
Oh my god.
This is a half damage.
Half damage, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 9.
I think. Let's have a look. Do is push tension on successful saves. Yeah, it takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Yeah. So yeah, you step up beside the creature, and it is fucking huge. It easily is the same height as you, from the ground up to its back, and you can feel the heat coming off it being this close. And there are spiritual, looks like demonic magical flames that run along its back from the top of its head all the way down to its tail. And as you pass it, you get a glimpse of his eyes, and his eyes are just glowing bright red.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to I'm going to inspire Bonk.
Ooh.
So Bonk gets an inspiration, 1d8.
Wonderful.
And as a continuation from what I was chanting before, I'm just going to yell, Slay!
Will do.
Okay.
The Bardic Inspiration, what does that do? What can I add that to?
You can add that to an attack or a save.
Yeah, you can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Excellent.
And it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay. Is that you, Rune?
That is me done.
Okay, great.
So I think we're just going to need pure damage for this.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to start wailing with my sword.
Good plan, Batman.
So just 2 attacks, slashing down on it. 1, no, 2, no.
Miss.
Brilliant.
Okay. Yeah, so two wild swings. Unfortunately, the creature, being even as big as it is, it seems quite nimble. It's able to duck and weave, and it's constantly moving. It's not like it's stood there with its shoulders hunched, staring at you. It's pawing the ground. It's moving backwards and forwards. Right, is that your turn?
That's noises
Yep, that's me.
you make are just they're creepy sometimes.
I can't tell you guys how much I wish I was playing this in a soundproofed room. I could do my character justice without waking the neighbours up.
And the wife. Anyway,
yeah.
Well, maybe not that late, is it? Okay. So, having only had one thing of doing any damage to it, it's going to turn facing you, Rune.
Its turn order's not in the right place.
Bring it, bacon.
It's got an 18.
Well, shit.
That's because fucking hell, yeah. No, you're right. You are,
yeah, Bonk first.
Yeah, Bonk first.
I go first.
Do I ignore that then?
Yep.
Good, because that is like...
Really fucking painful.
A brief glitch in the matrix.
Good.
Suddenly, you see him hit you, but then he's back, and Bonk is running with a big fucking smile on his face, with his big ass axe held above his head. He is raging, and he would like to hit recklessly.
26 hits.
Woo!
Okay, 11.
That's pitiful damage.
DC 15. Oh, that's pitiful.
Took more poison
That
damage
is pitiful.
than it did.
Yeah, so you bring it down, you get a very satisfying clunk as your axe is buried in its side. I assume you're going to go for a second hit?
I will. Is it poisoned?
No. Oh, yes, actually it is. Of course it is.
Poison for 1 minute.
Yes.
Which means disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yep. So against you, it will be even.
Against me, it's even, but against everybody else, it's disadvantage.
However, you have done the most damage so far, so it will be going
That's
for you.
fine, because I'm going to try and do more.
Oh, no.
I'm going to use my 1d8. Because sod that.
Oh no.
Still misses,
That
I'm
didn't
afraid.
work, did it?
Yeah, so
Happy
yeah,
with the damage, I fucking whiff on the second attack.
Oh, dang.
Get nice and low and growl at it. Come on! What have you got?
let's see what it's got. Not great. 16?
Miss.
Ah, misses. Yeah. Okay. So that is all it's going to do for the moment. Rical, your go.
I'm going to go for pull out the big guns and give us one more attempt. I'm going to attempt a 4th level inflict wounds.
Ooh.
4th level.
Come on, baby.
Wow.
Fuck, another 3! Are you actually kidding me?
Oh, man. What is going on?
Sorry,
It's
dude.
official, it only likes me today.
At least if this was physical dice, we could put them in a jail
Yeah.
and swap out.
I'll move that to there and leave it there.
Okay. Right. Rune.
Is it me?
Yes.
Okay. My turn wasn't that long ago.
No, well, there is only you four.
There's only
others.
5 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Killed all the mini shit that was trying to murder her.
Alright.
There aren't 20 turns anymore.
Okay, so let me think. What can I do? I want to do something horrible. Something that is bad. What have I got in level 3? This is the thing. I've got a lot of like fancy stuff, but not a whole lot of stuff that does like damage.
You can upcast your lower levels.
Yes, I can do that. The only problem is that Thunder Wave is a large area.
It still doesn't hit us.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. Yep. Okay, in that case, I am going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
At level 3. Please fucking hit, you bastard.
Con save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
Let's not do that.
I burned that fucking 26, didn't I?
Fine with that.
Ooh, 11.
Yeah, no, it doesn't save.
Yeah. So how far back did you get pushed?
10 foot, I think. 10 feet away from me. And it's, yeah.
So it'll be there.
And unfortunately, pitiful damage.
Yeah. Should be 4d8. Is that?
Yeah,
Is it done
was.
4d8? Oh, it's
2
2
1,
ones.
3 and a
3
2.
and 2.
You know what? The RNG can go do one tonight. It can
Absolutely.
fornicate
Yeah,
itself.
definitely it does.
Apart from Bonks is not doing too badly, but for
Yeah.
everyone else, it can.
Leave
yeah.
mine where it is.
Yeah, just scale the others up.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. That is my turn, I think. What else? Is there anything else I can do? I'm gonna leave my other inspirations for just in case later on.
With it being pushed back, is that attack of opportunity for the likes of Bonk and Grey?
believe it
Not with
might
it
be.
being forced out.
Yeah, because
Opportunity attack is if it willingly moves
If it
out
willingly-
of range.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mm.
no, cool.
because I think the way it works is because you'll be watching it. If it looks like it's about to turn its back on you, walk away, you'd attack it. But because it's a surprise to you as well as it,
Yeah, fair one.
it doesn't. You don't get the chance to hack and slash. Okay,
Just curious.
that's a good question. I like it. Well done. Right, Gray.
Oh. Fuck it. No, I'm pretty fucked up. You see me holding my ribs where it rammed me, the bit of blood coming out of my mouth. But I'm gonna turn around here and try and come in from the side. And I'll attack it twice.
Okay. That one hits.
Nice.
It's 1d8 plus 6 now because of my curse, so that's 10 points of damage.
Nice.
The second attack will be another 15
Also hits.
and 8 points of damage.
Alright, yeah, so you make 2 slashes against it, and you feel your sword bite deep into its skin, but it doesn't react very much.
Okay.
Alright,
Damn.
anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay. Bonk.
Hello, beastie.
Hello,
Running swing, just try and uppercut it in the face.
Yep.
22,
Yep,
27 damage, and another con save.
Why can't I see anything?
Taking a while to come up.
That was a delayed for you guys.
Yeah.
You'll like the numbers that come up when they do.
There.
Oh, I
Still
got the first bit.
loading.
What the hell's
Wow.
going on? Why is it so slow?
There we go.
There you go. 22.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
Right, so
okay.
Constitution.
Indeed.
The Constitution. 17. So that saves.
It saves. But it still takes the 27 damage from the axe.
It does.
And second attack. Oh, I'm glad I did that advantage, because one of them was a nat 1.
God damn.
Another 19 points from the great axe. And another con save, please.
Con save save.
Oh, piss off.
I'll have a con save, please, Bob.
Big uppercut, then crack it back down again. Slicing it in the side.
Yeah, big wound opens up. Boiling blood comes spilling out of it. It's just, you can smell the heat coming from it. It's quite stressing.
Come on then!
Right. Okay. So that is it's now its turn. It's going to attack you again, Bonk.
Right.
22.
22 does hit.
Yeah, 17 points of slashing damage.
Reduced to 9.
9.
9!
9. Right, Rical.
I am going to move up the spiritual weapon and take a swing. 15.
Yep.
That will
Nice.
be 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Then I will Toll the Dead. Wisdom save 15.
Alright, wisdom save. Ooh, wisdom save. Ooh. 4.
2d12.
So that's
2d12.
2d12, which is 18.
Okay.
Nice. 18 necrotic.
Yeah. So you hear the sound of the bell toll, and the blackness starts to appear in the wounds that have already been created by Bonk, and this spreads out, and the fire going along its back is beginning to dim very noticeably.
As I cast this, I tell the other guys, I think it's raining, guys. Come on, we must keep going.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. Oh, is it my go?
What you gonna do, brother?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Make a melee spell. Okay. I'm going to move up to the little bastard, or the big bastard.
If that's a little bastard, I don't want to see a big bastard.
I thought bigger. And I am going to. Oh no, I can't because I haven't prepared it. Shit.
Oh no!
Oh no! I can't. Okay, disregard that. I cannot do it.
Stand down.
Oh shit. Oh. Well, okay. I know it's boring, but I've seen it work. So instead, I am going to also toll the dead. Can't find it. Oh yeah, because it's a cantrip, isn't it? Toll the dead. Ah, there we are. Okay, there you are. Please be useful. Oh wait, is the target missing any of its hit points? It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
just a
yeah, it
smidge.
is. Yeah, just checking. I've never seen that box come up before. Yeah, so 12 necrotic if it doesn't save wisdom.
Oh,
God damn.
it's a 6.
Fuck off. Right,
Oh, no damage still. Okay.
No, it takes no damage.
yeah, it doesn't take any damage.
With a cantrip, it's no damage if it saves.
Shit. Well, shit. Okay, fine. That's not classed as an attack action, is it? Is it classed as an attack action?
Toll the Dead. Yeah.
It's casting spell.
It's a spell action rather than an attack.
One action.
Yeah,
It's
so I
not
can't
action.
use War Priest because it says when you use the attack action, you can make one.
No.
Yeah, so I can't
Attack
do
is
that.
a physical attack.
Yeah.
It differentiates between the two.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can't. And now because I've moved in range, I can't move out of range because it will get an attack of opportunity. So that's me done.
Okay. Right. Grey.
I'm gonna keep on stabbing it.
It's looking very, very rough now.
Stabby.
Hope it is. So, first stab.
Big bacon
gonna aim
smelling
just behind
pincushion.
Just behind the jawbone in the soft part of its neck. I'm gonna,
Yeah, well, in aiming, you miss.
well, I'm gonna try again. A little bit harder this time.
Go on.
And you do, and you
Yes!
Good.
11 damage. It's
Nice.
11.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. It is looking knackered, but it's still upright.
That's me.
I'm sure Bonk is going to do something about that though.
As I see it weaken, I am going to do something a little different.
Oh.
I'm going to jump on its back and attempt to grapple.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Have you seen the fire on its back?
Did you see the fire?
I did see the fire.
Okay.
Before I do that, let me just check grapple rules. Because if I'm right, where are you, grapple rules?
Are you using the PDF?
No, I'm just going. I've got a roll 20 thing. Grappling.
What do you want to know?
What the effect of being grappled is.
Grappled. Speed is 0, regardless of bonus. Ends when grappler is incapacitated or when moved out of grappler's reach of minus.
Yeah, its speed is. It's restrained that you get attacks of. You get
Advantage.
advantage. That was what I wanted to check. I'm not going to grapple it because I can't
Okay.
restrain it. My bad. Retcon that slightly. I'm going to swing my big fucking axe at it.
Okay.
And it's going to be reckless. 19,
It hits.
29 damage, plus the
29.
poison roll.
Okay, well, yeah, we don't need to do the poison. So you bring the axe down,
Yes.
and it connects in such a way that you see the boar stumble and fall down to one, down to its knees essentially, as well as a boar can fall to its knees. And as it does so, it looks up and its eyes lock with yours, Bonk. At which point, the fire on its back goes down and out. And then comes back up again and explodes out
Oh shit.
What?
against all of you. Please, all of you make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
This is a scene effect, is it not? I can
Scene
see
effect?
this happening.
It goes off in front of you, yeah.
So I can roll this at advantage.
Oh,
Rune save?
wow. I rolled a 20. Go.
I get
Yo-yo.
20.
Okay. Great.
Oh shit, buddy.
Oh,
Can I use my Ashen Step?
I mean, if you want to.
Does that mitigate the damage?
It would
It's
halve
a
it.
reaction.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay,
I will
so
basically-
Rune, you take 11 points of fire
back.
damage.
Sorry, how many?
11.
11. Thank you.
Yep. Rical, you take 22.
Oh.
Bonk, you take 11. Half
Which
half
is
the amount.
also then halved.
Yep. And Grey, you will take it halved, and then halved again, I believe.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah. So with the
Ow.
final.
Halved for a second time.
Because it's fire damage.
Oh, are you resistant to fire?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So as this thing explodes, you just see a puff of smoke and Grey's gone.
So as far as you're concerned, he may have just exploded into ash.
Yeah. For a second you think I've exploded, and then you just see me like stood further back going, oh, that's okay, I'm here.
He's okay, folks.
Oh.
I know out of combat now technically, but that's the roll for my concentration. So
Well,
my faith is on Grey as well.
all right, cool. Yep. Right then. So there we go.
Fucking hell.
The boar explodes into fire at the very last blow, in consuming you all. As it drops to the floor, completely spent, it is already diminished in size, and looks very similar to a regular boar. Dead, obviously, very charred, but it now appears to resemble a regular boar.
I kind of woke up.
Shard? Or
Yes.
hooked?
I was going to say, I woke up and prod it with my sword and go, bacon?
And on that note, that is where we'll end it for this evening.
Oh,
Oh, ending the session with
Bacon.
bacon. I love it.
In a world of adventure, of magic and might, with crypts full of cryptids and caverns of light, and evil is lurking, hungry to conquer the land. We're alone come for heroes, ready to march out to war. Destined for greatness, fighting like never before. Rising from the flame, where once stood for strangers, now stand for friends, bearing this campaign. Rising, and soon you'll know their names. At the end of this battle, at the end of this game, the Phoenix Fall will remain. With fiery blade and thundering axe, with prayers of healing and a face-eating cat, nothing can damper their spirits so shattered.